Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So, we are now here. We've been here before, but I don't think it looked quite like this. We've got some memories to harvest, it looks like. Oh, hello. Armadillo was young, naive, and easily led. It made him dangerous. But he was wise enough to understand the value in it and what he was doing. I understand why gods could not be allowed to remain. He had lost everyone to Gielinor, his people, his hopes, his husband. So he understood the inescapable truth. War always carries too high a price. Okay, and there's another one down here. So I'm assuming there's a handful of these we need to... She was the most painful of them all, but it had to be done. There could be no major gods on Gielinor, and the whole thing was doomed to failure. She pleaded with me to find another way. Not for herself, never for herself, but for her elves. Her devoted children. She knew, as did I, that without her they would die. There was no other way. For there to be balance, real balance, there needed to be sacrifice. She kissed me and told me that she loved me. Then she left me. She shattered herself into 1,000 pieces and spread herself among the elves. That they would always feel her presence, that they would live. I loved her. I missed her, but there was no other way. So these are Guthix's memories. I mean, all of the memories are Guthix's memories, I believe, like all the ones flowing from the wells in the ground. Oh, here's one. Zamorak was broken, bleeding, defeated when I spoke to him. He had fought almost every other god just for the right to survive. I wanted to have sympathy for him. I could understand his anger, his pain, his loss. But there was no overlooking his crime. The scars of his fury had torn the land apart, destroyed once vibrant Forentry and left a desolate wasteland. All because he had refused to surrender. Because nothing was worse than defeat. I gave him no choice to remain. I do not regret that decision. Alright. Looks like we've got maybe 2 or 3 more. I don't know if there's another one back in that other area over there. Bandos did not go quietly. I don't know why I ever thought he would. Our battle raged years and hurled countless followers at my feet like they were arrows slung from a bow. He was everything I needed to stop, everything I forged these edicts for. In a great battle, I struck the final blow, knocking him down. In rage, he stared at me and demanded I end it. Demanded that I honor him by death in battle. But honor is the currency of fools, and the pursuit of glory is an empty quest. I cast him out among the stars. I knew he would always try and claw his way back. Okay. Is there... one more? 2 more? Looks like one more. Maybe there's something spawns here after we get this last one. The god of order and wisdom refused. His place was with his people. He was needed here. I think he believed it. He wanted to see his people safe. And to him, I was little more than a child, playing at being a god. He would have challenged me, I think. But I had drunk deeply from the world and grown strong on the nectar of the elder gods. The god of wisdom knew better than to challenge me immediately. I knew when he left he would always be trying to return. Come find me, we should talk. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. This is so cool. Oh my god. Guthix. Oh, his like, mortal form. Guthix? Just a fragment, a piece of a memory, little more. It's fitting seeing myself there. In the end, try as I might. Was I really any different? My actions tore this world to shreds. I brought the stone here, which created wars that lasted millennia. I banished the gods, which sent entire cultures into exile and despair. Even in death, I have brought nothing but pain and misery. None of that was your fault. It's kind of you to say that, but you are wrong. I had enough power at my fingertips to change the world, to bring real growth and healing to the universe. But in the end, mine is a legacy of bloodshed. I did one good thing in my lifetime, one act that indisputably improves the world. I gave you the power and the opportunity to do the right thing. You, my world guardian, can now stand against the threats of our world. You have a real chance to make a difference. You, and only you, can be trusted with that terrible burden. Forgive me. You do a better job than I did. Goodbye, World Guardian. Damn, forget me. Oh, we're back here again. Oh, what? No, this is different. Oh, this is... Gale... Switch Mutable Anima... Avatar of Karapak. With the death the edicts fell, the oaths and magic that held them at bay shattered in an instant. It did not take them long to return. No, you must not interfere with the needle. The needle serves the anima flow. It serves the elder gods. I will not let the needle be defiled by one of the bound ones. You saved me from death, World Guardian. I am grateful, but I cannot let you do this. Pay her little attention, World Guardian. It is but a projection. I can assure you her true attention is focused very heavily on myself. I'd appreciate a little haste on your part. She is stronger than she appears. Switch. Okay. Ah. Alright, so we're like bouncing these things around. Oh, that's cool. They're making like little ding noises. I feel like this... Oh, hello. Oh, we're back in the sky. Okay. Oh, Sleeske again?
Yes, absolutely. It is a vital part of the process. The staff, what you call the siphon, is a great symbol to the gods. It will rally them. It will make them listen. What are gods? Well, now that is a complicated question. They are mortals, suffused with a fragment of your great power that lets them tower over their own kin. They are focal points for the people of this world. Leaders and figures of worship. That is precisely why we should bring them all together for you to study. And I know just how to get them all together.
Who is the you we're talking about here? Oh my god. Oh, it's... Okay. This is, Gilanor, the god... Okay. So he was talking to, God damn it, what's his name? Not Nemesis. I can't remember his name. Okay. Oh, climb through obstacle. Ah, there's obstacles here. Oh, this is a maze with obstacles. Okay, got it. So I'm assuming I need to come over here. Yeah, okay. Investigate storage crate. Barrows Brothers, you are luckily subjects of my next experiment involving the power of the Shadow Realm. Watch this space. Those are smoke bombs. How do I get... Can I not get through here? Okay. What is that guy's name? Hold on. I need to remember this. Nomad. There it is. God, I knew that. So is that not the right way to go? Do I need to go in here? Maybe I go. This doesn't attach up here, does it? No, I need to go down from there. Okay, so what's the way to do this? I can't interact with this door. Maybe there's something in some of these storage crates that I need to grab? Filled with smoke bombs. I can't walk around this. Okay. I can't even examine Gielinor there. So, how do I get through here? Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I found it. I go outside. Jump the gap. Run across planks. And then I drop down. Got it. I figured it out. We are making progress. And then we can go back in the memorial statue. Alright, now we can come out through here. Do I have to come out here? No. Looks like we're just moving on from here. We're gonna have another speech in this room here? Yes.
The Necrocertes are rabid beasts, savages. They lack the subtlety needed to engineer our freedom. All they do is react, lashing out at false users, following the rule of our enslavers without question. Yet they may still prove useful. I have heard rumors of Saketh's experiment. It is bold and interesting, if flawed. It requires elements he does not yet possess. Access to the vault, for one. They also need a test subject. They will not use one of their own. There is that troublemaker who's been chasing after the Fremenic god. Perhaps a meeting could be arranged between them. Solve one problem and gain some valuable insight.
Okay. Are you done? Alright. So we're learning about the various characters' motives, or their, like, how they got to where they are in this part of the story? Oh.
Why aren't they fighting? I gave them the perfect prize, the perfect reason to kill one another. But they're doing nothing. Only Armadil actually killed one of them. Armadil! Everyone else just hides and bides their time. It's boring. Boring! This isn't what I imagined at all. Maybe it's time to bring in some other contenders. Let's get Guthix's precious World Guardian into play. I do so want to see these powers in action, whatever they are. Perhaps it's time Nomad came out of hiding. It would be a shame if Death got an anonymous call.
Okay, so they are tying together various quest lines and how certain things started to get kicked off here. Whoa. There's a shadow of death on the floor?
I know how to do it. How to destroy the accursed stone. Saketh's ill-fated plan. The work I did with the World Guardian in my lab. All I need is enough anima. I can do it. I can set us free. And here I have in my hand an invitation. An invitation to the heart of Gielinor. The biggest, purest concentration of anima on this world. I do not believe in fate, but all the pieces are falling into place. For the first time in an eon, there is a chance.
Okay. A view through the window? Nothing interesting. Okay. Open the door. The shadow of death. Interesting. Oh. Okay, so okay, we're back at the this now. We will no longer be slaves. Bong. What you are doing is wrong, World Guardian. This is blasphemy of the highest order. It is a forbidden act. See reason, please. The needle is not meant for this. A weapon is built for wars, World Guardian, but it can be turned to peace. We must finish this for the good of Gielinor. Okay. What are we looking at here? Interact with temporal rift. Oh, we've got, okay, we've got, oh, what? Okay. All right. So this is sent into that rift. Okay, and this needs to get sent elsewhere. Okay, and that's getting sent back. Okay, there, that one's being sent to him correctly. Okay, so now I need to get over there. Ah, here we go. And then... Okay, got it. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. No, please! I am losing it. Losing the song. Stop. I beg of you, please stop. There's no turning back now, Polarized Moon. The Elders must be aware of us now. We must finish this or all is lost. Alright, we are now... Okay, we're at the laboratory. Oh, we've got another set of rifts here. Oh, and these ones can't be moved. Okay. What is that sound? Oh. Unrefined anima. Father, what is it? These maps, they're so old. They're from long ago, my first laboratory on Orthan. Orthan? But that's a myth, isn't it? From the times before even the Green Stone Toucher arrived. Ancient, yes. Mythical, no. Orthan is real, and it's time I returned. There's something I need there. Something that will save us all. Okay. Interesting. And I can move this one. Okay, we've got a big... We have a big set of puzzles here. And there's another... Okay, so let's go also go grab these unrefined anima. Oh, there's the needle. Okay. What do you intend to do? I intend to put a stop to this madness, save my people once and for all, so that it never again may be choked by the shackles of the Roikin. That is why I must return to Orthan, why I must restore the Crucible. Okay. And this one, okay, I can't walk up this. Okay, so that one's there. And we'll turn that one around. I'm assuming that's gonna bounce up this way. I found your notes, Father. You can't do this. Of course I can. I must, for the good of the kin. Memory fades quickly, but some sort of force pushing it away. Okay. Oh, that bounced it way that way. Okay, there's Gale. Oh, there's a bunch of Gales here. Okay. All right. So let's follow this one. Stick a foot if you had no ground to rest it. You decided probably unwise to press forward. Oh, is that the one in the middle? That must be the one in the middle. Let's try this one. Actually, I should just... Okay, I should just follow the... I should follow the one that I've got bouncing around up over here. Okay, so this one is going through that rift. And that one's going through that rift. Okay, so let's go over here. This is bouncing up through here and into this rift over here. Okay, both of these are going somewhere. Oh, is this one correct? Hold on, let's see. This one I might have this one correct already. Then it goes through there. Okay. So, I have one correct. And then let's follow this other one. There's another one that's going through that. This one here. Okay. And this one's going bounce, bounce, bounce there. And where does this one go? Out here. Where does this go after this bounces here? And I can't, okay, I can't affect that one at all. Is there a second measured, or is there a second needle down here somewhere? So I need to follow this one backwards. Okay. Oh, I need to rotate this. And that also rotates into here. Okay, so that one should be done. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got two of them in place. And there must be another group of... Yeah, okay. So let's do those down there. Just, is that it? Is I just put the two down there? Where am I at? Oh, that put me back over here. There we go. I got it. I found your notes, Father. You can't do this. Of course I can. I must, for the good of the kin. And what of the others? Everyone on the planet will die. There is always sacrifice in war. Always casualties. But they breed quickly, these races. The ones off-world will replace their numbers soon enough. To save all life in the universe, the lives of one world is the fair trade. We can no longer be chained by this useless morality. It's time for this war to end once and for all. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
The World Guardian arrived just too late. Karapak's plan had worked flawlessly. With a triumphant shout, he plunged the staff into the needle to absorb its power.
That's what I thought.
Gale watched in horror as control of the needle was torn from her and given to the Dragonkin.
Whoa.
In an instant, she was Gale no more. Primrose stood, staring at the monster before her. Karapak roared in triumph, the power of the needle now his to command. He took to the air, and the needle vanished from sight at the whim of its new master. He flew east to the coast and out across the sea, vanishing into a great storm. And there he set to work on the next stage of his endeavor.
Well, I don't have an insult for him right now, but I'm brewing one and it will be epic. He lied to me! To me! No one ever lies to me! I'm furious. A little impressed as well, but mostly furious. Been so long since I've had an actual grudge to hold on to. Reldo was always so gentle and unassuming. Oh, Karapak is gonna rue the day he betrayed me. My revenge will be legendary! Thok knew that the scaly nerd was a villain. Now Thok has an excuse to punch him in the face. Thok rarely needs an excuse, but it's much more fun to have one. Thok has decided Thok will help Crabloss and PolarizedMoon hunt down this villain. Swak thousand on Thok's mighty beard. Karapak will pay for what he has done. What? Where am I? The needle. It's gone? Are you Gale? Are you okay, Gale? Primrose? I think so. It's strange. I can feel my memories coming back to me. I can feel her drowning in them. I think I want to see my mum now. You do that, Primrose. You've got a lot of catching up to do. I need to head back to the council in Berthorpe. This did not go according to plan. Okay, fantastic. That was really cool. That was probably one of my most favorite sequences in this whole game so far. Thok, Charos. That's cool. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So I'm assuming this is the end of this quest, and then the next two desperate quests are part of this storyline here, I would assume. All right, let's go talk to Saren. Yeah, that didn't quite work out. It was a setup. Karapak just wanted to steal the power of the needle for his own schemes. He escaped with the needle to an island in the north somewhere, northeast, somewhere they called Orthan. Orthan. It doesn't ring a bell. I can only assume it's a Dragonkin word. It means first city, I believe, although that's probably not that helpful right now. There's more. Karapak's plan. I saw a vision of his past. He's gonna kill everyone, all life on Gielinor. Madness. He would go that far to stop the Elder Gods? He's definitely a villain. It will take time before we can prepare an appropriate response. Let us hope we are not too late. There we go. Desperate times. Complete this quest. Charos' Clue Carrier. Master Clue Scroll, 2 Treasure Hunter Keys. Oh, nice. That is cool. Huge XP lamp. What am I closest to? 600, or 6,000, or 600, million. That's already up. 500. Necromancy. 800. 400. I guess I should do my I don't know how much this is going to give me, but we'll go with dungeoneering, I guess. 60. Okay. Can I fill... Ah. There we go. That's really cool. Fantastic. So can I put all of my clue scrolls in this? I have a lot of them I haven't done. I did a stream many years ago of just doing a bunch of clue scrolls. I may do that again. They're all in their own tab somewhere. Here they are. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. That takes up much less space. I always love when we have thing to take up less space. I can remove these. We can put that back. And I guess we're gonna put that here for now. Oh, I guess I can't examine? Cannot be disassembled. I guess I'd have to destroy it. Cool. Alright, so that was a quest. Ah, so now we can help. Okay, so we've got some required items. 6-age quest. Okay, Totem of Intimidation middle. I don't know what that means. Talk to Lanikea on the set active. Alright, here we go. Let's go to Anachronia. Is Anachronia the first city? Is this where he went? Oh, I wonder if that's what that is. I helped build the boat to come here. Because, I mean, there is a statue of Dragonkin here. I bet this is the first city. Is this Orthan? Oh, wait, Orthan... Aren't there Orthan ruins here? Now that I think about it, I think there's a place called Crypta Venarius. Orthan dig site, yeah. So this is Orthan. The doorway at the top of the ruins. Maybe at the ruins southeast and we can talk further. Okay. So I guess I'm going over here. Is it these ruins over here? Southeast. What? Why? Oh, do I have a... Oh, I accidentally put a marker there. Clear marker. That's what was throwing me off. I don't think I started the quest correctly. Armor store assistant. Can we talk about assignments? Oh no, I don't need another assignment. Let's talk about you. Tell me more about your background. I was born and raised in a village far to the east. Treacherous place, full of death and danger. To survive, you could just not sit idly by and expect a family to provide for you. No, it was kill or be killed, and my people were raised as fighters. But at great cost, the things I have done, and seen, I must live with. We do what we must to survive. Eventually, it was too much, and I decided it would be best for me to leave that place. I ventured out, but still remaining aware of what was around me and who was a threat. It's safe to say I do not have many friends or those I trust, and will always follow my own agenda. Good to know. Fear not, I have heard about your triumphs. You're a good soul. Have you ever returned home? Never. Though I have heard stories about a hidden treasure there, something I considered a story to scare the children of the village. What is it? That is not knowledge I feel the need to share with you. Though, what you can know is very powerful if harnessed. Well, who knows what can be achieved with it. So where was it you said you grew up again? Nice try. Tell me about the doll in your belt. Strange type of magic. This doll can be bound to a soul. Any damage I deal to the doll will be inflicted upon the bearer of its mark. It's a voodoo doll. If I were to twist the arm in a manner that is unnatural, the soul too will feel that pain. It's dark magic, though, so dark I dare not even meddle with it too often. Why do you carry it around, then? I'll be prepared for situations. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Fair enough point. How can I make one? Not aware you can. It's an artifact from a witch coven once thrived. They're gone now, and with them their knowledge. Okay. Nothing. How do I actually start this quest? Talk to her. Is it about this doorway at the top of the room? Maybe the ruins to the southeast and we can talk further. Alright, so maybe I do just go up here and talk to her? To the southeast. I mean, this is the southeast. The door at the top of the ruins. The Orthan teleportation device. Where am I supposed to talk to her more about this? I don't know. Hold on. Let's... What the heck was that sound? Oh. You've been playing a while. Take a break. Hold on. I need to find helping... Okay. Ask her about poisons. Okay. That's how we do this. Alright. Let's talk about you. Tell me about poisons. Poison, where to begin? How such a tiny drop of liquid may kill a man in either the most peaceful manner or cause him the most painful death you can imagine. As you can see, as someone from the Order of Slayer Masters, I remain unmarked and lack the scars you see in my companions. I tend to fight a little cleaner, you could say. Whilst I can handle myself in the thick of combat, I prefer to inflict poisons upon my enemy and let that do the fighting. Sounds like fighting dirty to me. It only takes a cut. Once the wound is inflicted, I can vanish into the shadows and let the poison do its work. Have you not accidentally cut yourself? Over my years of studying different poisons, I saw fit to drink doses of each daily to build up an immunity. Now that I could drink a vial of the most deadly poisons and not feel a thing. Could you teach me how to make those poisons? I will not. I don't suppose you would help me out with a little something. Depends on what that happens to be. I'll help you out. I always travel light, you see. Mobility is crucial, and it always helps not to be weighed down. Because of this, I only brought a small assortment of poisons with me. Never anticipated creatures this large. I fear my current poisons won't be potent enough to have an effect on them. I need a fugu, one of the most poisonous fish that has ever existed. Pufferfish. If I could get a hold of one, I can extract its poison and bottle it in case it's needed in the future. Would you still help me? Accept quest. Thank you. Fugu are not easy to find. I've only seen a few in my life. I do believe this island is the correct climate for them to thrive. I recall hearing that they tend to be found in warmer waters. One last thing before you head off. Fugu are smart fish. You won't be able to catch one with a regular fishing rod and bait. You'll need some custom equipment. You'll need a fishing rod that will blend in with your environment and a custom fishing lure that shines bright and has a strong odor. If you do this, you may stand a chance at catching one. The island should be able to provide everything you need. Thank you again for agreeing to help. Well, I wasn't expecting to be so complicated. It will be worth it. Once I have the poison, I will be able to comfortably say that I can protect this camp. Okay, so I need to find a fishing rod and a bait. That blends in with the surroundings. Is there anything at the shops that I can get? We'll check the shops around and maybe I can find something. Obviously it's not regular fishing bait, so it's not that. Is there a fishing shop here? Maybe I can check with, maybe I can check with these shops down here. I may have to find I may have to find the objects that I need, though. So that might be a thing I have to do. Noose wand. Yeah, no. So that is about all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you liked the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and we will figure out how to catch this fish tomorrow. Bye-bye!